Hello everybody. I'm just typing just a second. There we go. Now we're up and running. There we go. Got some other things to check out, so let's get started. And I'm just going to set this right there. Now I took things that were made from this company here. It is Crafty Square laser cutouts. They look like that. And I also took the phone, or not phone, the what's that called? I got you guys too far back. Clocks that come from the same company, and I put them in hot water. Now maybe you already know this. I didn't. I got this off of TikTok. And you can separate these. Look at this. I got two. Be careful. I don't know how many more I can get out of one. Oh, several. Whoops. That one kind of broke. This is just a trial. But they separated. You gotta separate them very carefully. Maybe you want them thicker, I don't know. But I don't always see, maybe I gotta let it dry just a bit. But my friend's one separated, and you really have to peel it like carefully. I'd probably go a couple layers thick. Look, how cool is this? I'm going to peel from this side. That's probably too thin. Let me re-soak that one. But I only put one in. Oops, that one kind of broke. Darn. I saw it on a TikTok thing and I was like, really? This one I might be able to salvage. Maybe not. Let's go to that. So I got 1, 2, 3. All from this one. Hello, Brooklyn. I've never done this before. This is super kind of cute. You know, I get kind of just gotta be really careful. Oops, that keeps breaking. But even so, if I get this one off, I can maybe salvage some of it as it dries. Well, this one I totally messed up. Good old TikTok, what would we do without it? No, this one I messed up pretty bad. But I got, you know, now this will stiffen back up. Got one. 2.5. Not quite 3 here. I'm missing the, I think this F goes on top of that one. Like so. So I could say I got 3. This one could be split. I think I'll just, so I got 4 out of 1. Possibly 5 if I can fix the one that I messed up. I can fix this one. Put that one back on. Because you know, once it dries, it's going to be cement again. Because that's what paper wood does. It re-cements it. That's why I left them on this table. And out of 1 clock, and I use fairly hot water, out of 1 clock, you could get more. These are all the same clocks. Look. How stinking good is that? I would have never guessed this, guys. Not in the leastest day. Have you ever done this? This is a trial. This is a, look at, just peel it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's really thick compared to the other ones. And they'll come back when they dry. Well, that one kind of broke. But put it together. Once it dries, it re-cements it back together. This is just fascinating. Couldn't tell you who the TikTok person was. Hello, Patricia, how are you? I'm getting better at saying your name right. I think, anyway. If I go really carefully, oh, it's not going to let me right now. So I'm just going to put it back together. It's full concentration though, man. I got 7 clocks, 5 names, all from stuff like this. I just took, this is the word I use. It says friends. I'm going to try a fancy one. And I'm just, my water's lukewarm. It's not as hot. Why not? We'll just try it. And I'm going to try this other one. This one comes from Welcome Fall. It's a different style. But guys, I would have never thought. Now I'm just going to let these dry. They're on a silicone, so they should, you know, pop off. Talk about being economical. It doesn't matter, thank you. I I try to remember things, guys. Sometimes I get wrapped up in my own. Okay, this one didn't. This one won't let me. So I'm going to just put it back. I probably tried it once already. But isn't that kind of fancy? Fancy? I'm just patting it dry. Seeing if that matters. This lady got like 20 out of these. Now, I'm not good at it yet. But how cool is this? I would have never thought sticking these in water to get more. I just think that's cool. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 names, 5 friend. Doesn't have an S on it, does it? Nope, just says friend. That's what I put in the water. It says friend. These are from crafting squares at the Dollar Tree. From the Dollar Tree. Just not going to do them all because then I have. This is what I was going to do today, but let's just take a look. It did separate. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. I just broke off a heart. Here's one. It wasn't a heart. It was the F. That's what broke off. Let's see if I can separate it. Oh gosh. Not yet. It's not ready yet. Put it back in. And put them back in. Now this one's just a wood one. In the wood. Excuse me. This one did not yet do nothing. But I can see layers on it. But this one did. This one, so far I have 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to leave those in the water. That F broke off, darn it. No problem. We'll fix that F. We'll fix that L. It's a very thin L. But that's what she did. How stinking amazing. I'm seeing how thin I can get it. And you know, on TikTok, they did this super fast. You know, maybe I'm not letting them sit long enough. But they're splitting. How's this F go? Oh, that way. I think this is super. Oh, I need 2 Fs. 2 out of this. Perfect. But I got most of it. Have you ever done this? Guys, this is just like, who would ever have thought? That one could have probably done it the 4th time. The F's keep breaking. But on this particular one, I got 4. The F's I'll probably have to attach, and no big deal. And my water's not hot no more. I'm just wiping it on my jeans. Let's see if this one parts at all. Guess I'm just melting the glue off it. This one is wood, so it won't. Now I worked with the wood, but hey, now we know. So I am going to let those dry. Move this one over. I just think that is so cool. And look, I got all the details of it. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of one clock, and they are a little bit different in color as each layer went. Maybe they'll change back. So like this side is gray, that side is a like a brown. I do want to make sure that I can get them back up. Well, this one feels like super thick. But she had them so paper thin, I don't know if I can do that. I can't see where I'm splitting. What? Can you believe this? This is just crazy. Put that back together. But you can, after I peeled them, I can feel like some of them could maybe split even more. But still, I got 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 now. Out of one. One little thing. That is just crazy. And family, the one that says family, I got 4. And friends, I got 5. And this one's so thick. a little bit too wet. But even so, I probably could get more if I sat down and like really just focused on it. But this wasn't what we were going to do, so we're going to just slide this somewhere. Nowhere. Oh, I need a board. Silicone's nice, but it's kind of hard to work with sometimes. So we're just going to let this sit over here. Excuse me. My pants are falling down. Now, isn't that cool? I just thought it was so cool. I'm going to try it on a couple other things too, but not right now. But and I had pretty hot water. Not simply cool water, but hot water. I just thought that was cool. Maybe you didn't like it, but I just thought it was stinking cute. Oh. And economical, goodness sakes. All right. So this is what I originally started with for us to do tonight. I'm also trying another item that I thought could be useful for us. Now this is from Hobby Lobby, and it's the Recollections. I got it for $1. They're felt borders, and they're stickers. However, you know how I feel about stickers. I still add a little hot glue or wood glue or whatever kind of glue you want to use. And I was going to use them on this board. Let's see what looks best. I wish I would have moved that into more of the center, but I did not. And that would look cool down here. But I think more over here. And then we'll put this one up in this corner, just maybe going this way. Oh, that would look nice. Now this is still on a plain canvas. There's nothing on this canvas. And let's see how sticky this is. It might just stick wonderfully. And then we're going to paint over it. If I can get my sticker off. Now, it's pretty sticky, but I turned on my hot glue just in case. Because, you know, once your fingerprints touch it, it's not so great anymore. Might have to lift it up. Now we're just gonna want it close to the borderline. Ah, sticks real well. Nice. As you see, it's kind of a problem child. There we go. Guess when you lay it down correctly, it works a little bit better. It sticks pretty nicely. Now we're going to do the same thing up on this, and then we're going to paint over them and see how it stays. And make a picture out of this cute little board that says chocolate. I have to say the sticky is very sticky. Maybe because it's not from Dollar Tree, I like it. I like Dollar Tree, guys. But let's see. We're going to go out from the corner. Turn that just a little bit. Oh, there, that looks a little better. So that looks really nice, doesn't it? But we're going to paint it. I'm wondering if it's going to look like I spackled it. That's my thought. And it's very, very blue. So we're going to use some of this white. And I'm going to use a stomper. Let's make a stomper. Scissors. And when I make a stomper, guys, I just cut off the end of the of my brush, and I make sure it's straight, because you don't want ridges. You can have it kind of crooked. I went a little bit farther than what I wanted, but let's see if it can work. And I'm simply going to just stomp. I'm not going to worry about it. First, it might take 2 coats because of it being blue. There's a hair there. I'm out of stompers. I have messed up stompers, but not quite the same. Say hello if you're here, friends. Don't be so shy. I like Facebook to know that you and I are talking and enjoying each other's company, and sprinkle me out if you like. I would certainly appreciate that. I'm hoping I don't have to do 1,000 coats. I'm using Apple Barrel Matte Finish. I washed all my bottles today, guys. As you see behind me, I'm changing things up back here, and everything is like out of normal. But hey, we gotta clean house now and then. And I'm purging at the same time, cleaning and throwing things out at the same time. And my recycle bin is so full that the stuff is going to just sit there until the next lift. By then I'll have more. Let's might take more than a few coats. I don't know. Let's get one on and then go from there. Can y'all see? Tip you down a little bit. There you go. Maybe now you can see better. And I'm just pushing that paint right in. Right into that. It's kind of interesting. I also saw this on, I bought this a while ago actually, and I saw it on TikTok, and I didn't even know they had them. And then when I went to the clearance aisle, there was one sitting there. That's how I bought these. I don't normally watch TikTok, but this was another TikTok. Just gives it that added look without overemphasizing. And it has jewel holes. I call jewel holes. There's little tiny holes that you're supposed to, you know, makes the border look good, I guess. I don't know. I'm making sure I stomp around the edges because we're just trying to cover it up. Hi, Della. How are you today? I'm wondering if a brush would have done better. Don't know. I think that first little fun project we did was super cool. I would have never thought I could get out of $1.25 I could get a whole bunch more. I'm going to see if a paintbrush is going to work any better. Maybe. My hand is tired, guys. You're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Been very, very busy today. I got to spend most of my day down in my office here, so that's like a blessing. My office needs me. One day I pray I can be down here full time. And go upstairs for fresh air. I don't know if this is going to work. Taking quite a bit of paint. But even if I left it the way it is, and I'm out of acrylic paint, so the matte finish it absorbs, but doesn't give like a finished look, you know. But these are a sticker that you are to use on whatever, like I've seen them on poster boards, I've seen them on bulletin boards and things like that. I've never seen them done in a painting until I was watching TikTok one day. And I don't watch TikTok, it just comes on. I don't know how it comes on. I don't even have a TikTok channel. Everyone says I should, though. Sounds like more work. I'll give it some more thought. All right, let's let that soak in and start the other one. Let's see, it just gives that buffed out edge. I'm going to cover up the blue on this side. Gives it a winter look. It's kind of cool. I can even paint the inside. So eventually we'll probably do that anyway. I got the worst brush in the whole world. Used to be my favorite brush. I'm just taking out all my little bloopers, making it look nice. Can you see it there? See how it just gives it that little extra a lift, but not too bad. So I wiped off. Now we'll see if it holds or if it just absorbs. But we went from this dark blue into a very light blue. Pretty cool. My craft room is in our basement also, and I need to breathe and fresh air. Yes, yes, yes. You have to come up. And I do. I don't do much work upstairs. Now I'm going to do this side as well. And this one, let's use the paintbrush. I'm not worried about all those little we'll clean off those little bumps. I gotta fill up my tray. And I'm using matte finish paint. And then I was thinking, after I got it all painted with the matte, I could add a Chocolate heart. Those little hearts that we did off that tier tray. But probably can't do that till tomorrow because, you know, felt doesn't dry fast. It takes its sweet time. Della, what are you crafting lately? Or did you come up to play in the snow? I'm gonna use my stomper and see. At least get the thick on. Get it absorbing. Now, if you're just jumping on, this is a sticker. If you're on Facebook, please like and follow my channel if you like what you see. I do try many different things. And if you are on YouTube, please like and, or not like, sorry, please subscribe to my channel and follow me as I develop it. I do many, many things. I try out many things. And I see if we can actually do it. In a realistic time. I mean, sometimes you have to wait a day to get things dry, but all right. Get my brush again. Now that I got it absorbing, or at least it looks like it is. You know, my brother's been seeing a whole lot of robins lately in the middle of January. That's usually a sign of early spring, guys. How you start a journal. Oh, Brooklyn. That sounds really cool. You're doing that? Or you want me to start a journal? So far this year, I've been asked when my book is going to be finished, and I don't know. I'm hoping soon. And then I've been asked to make a calendar for us, for people can pick what days they're going to show. I just always hope anybody comes to my channel and my page. And then I've been asked to make a magazine and a paperback calendar that I can send to people. So those are what's in my works. Let me just kind of brush this off. See, now this one's much whiter, but as it's drying, I can see the blue starting to show through. So I'll put one more coat on this while it's wet. I haven't had to use the hot glue. I'm kind of surprised. I'll just go right over those holes. I'm using a very soft brush. I don't know if that matters. That would be easier for I wouldn't, you know, I'm so used to Dollar Tree stuff falling apart. I forget that real stuff actually sticks. Just picking out any of my gloobers here now. And we'll come back up to this one. This one's really white, or not white. Still blue. did all that. Kind of fascinating things I've been doing lately. I'm just going to go back over this one more time. I don't want it to be so bluey. I do want a little of that blue showing, but not as blue as it was. I should have kept a piece out. Just softening it up. I don't want it to make it look like, I want to look like I meant to put it there. All right, let's try drying it and just see what happens with it. I'll see, this one didn't, still absorbing. Forcing that paint in. Ooh, I got lots to read here. Hold on. I'm going to have to check up on that. I want to, but don't know how to start. On a journal, start at the first page. We do have 5+ inches of snow, and I'm making a birthday cards. Ah! How cool is that? I like that idea. All right, let's try this and see what happens here. Whoops, my ironing board just fell. Just drying it some, giving it a head push, I guess. When I write a journal, I try to think of what my journal is going to be about. Sometimes people start a journal more as like a diary. And then some people make a journal as a story. They put in questions for other people to answer. And then they write their own story. That's kind of cool as well. But of course, there's so many different kinds of things that I think a journal could be a very fun, you know, if you're a crafter, you could do a crafting journal and write notes to yourself. That was kind of fascinating. Now, can you see it? See, it's not so heavy and blue, but yet it's enough blue. This one could use a little bit more coverage here. Boy, that dried like so fast. I didn't expect that. This has a little bit too much blue showing through, so I'm going to just try to cover it up a little bit more. I just want the emphasis of it being there, I don't want it to be fully seen, if that makes any sense. And this is a cool idea too, guys. And this is just felt. I think if you bought sticker felt and drew your design on the back of it and then painted the front of it, you probably wouldn't have to do what I'm doing right now. This was already pre-cut, so I didn't have to do a thing but paint. Oh yeah, that looks better. A little bit of blue showing, but that's okay. That a little bit of blue is not going to bother me. All this blue is going to, though. And it's dry. Thanks to the my good old dryer there. It likes to dry things pretty well. And as we saw yesterday, it even handled the torch paste. That was fun. You asked dumb questions? Oh, Brooklyn, I haven't found a dumb question yet. If you ever want to chit chat, you can always give me a jingle at night. I've helped a lot of people write books. I've helped more people write books than I wrote books, because I let them talk through their system of what they're wanting and give them different angles to think about. Journals are cool though. You just have to decide what kind of journal. I'd probably Google it. Kind of Google a, journal you're looking to make or create. But there's no dumb question in the world. Just because you graduated from school, of however you went to school, not everyone graduates. I did, but not everybody. Oh, look at it. See? It's just there. That's all I wanted it to be, just there. You can see where it is. There. That's kind of looking like spackling. And I didn't spackle nothing. So, now I'm just going to add, whoops. Did you see? I missed. Can't keep my mat clean. So now I'm just going to add just a quick finish. With my brush. And then we'll dry it all. I didn't do the sides or anything like that. That's no big deal. I'm just cleaning up the board. Careful of my special stuff there. So gave it a nice clean. Look, oops. I got a little bit too close. I still wish I would have painted there. I should have listened to myself, and I didn't. Brooklyn, you could write a journal about me. How I can screw up something so cute so fast. That would be a fun journal. So I'm just kind of wiping off my edges to just give it a little fine touch. All right, let's dry that real quick. That's looking nice. Even if I messed up my C a little bit. When you put a thin layer on, it does dry fast. And does a good job. And I think if one of those friends are dry, I'm going to put that on here. Put that up here. All experimental. That's what crafting's about. Those are a little wet, but I expected that. The moisture will come up and dry through. The main part is dry. All right. So this one that I curled is curling upward, but the rest are, oh, they're pretty wet. Let's see if we can speed dry it. I wonder if I have to flip them at all. I'm going to use this one here. It says friends, or friend. Wish it said friends. I like family as well. We'll use friend. That will work. Those are still pretty wet. This one's more dry. just going to angle it. And wherever it lays is where it's going to be, I guess. And I'm going to add a little. I'm missing my brush because I put it somewhere. So it has friend over here, and it has the chocolate there. Now that's not completely stuck down, so I'm going to see if I can just snaggle in some hot glue. Oh, I got a little, get my board dirty. For goodness sakes, that's might have to do some touch up. No big deal. I'm going to leave it white. Let's see if I can, oh, that's brown. All right, and then probably should close up my white. Where'd my, oh, I put those away. Hold on. Guys, I'm awful. I put everything away. I wasn't supposed to do that. This is that. Sorry. Thought I had a chocolate one here. Well, where did they go? That's not them. Oh, no. Where did I put them? Never clean your house before you craft. Put that in your journal. Don't clean your house. You can't find a thing. So true. So, so true. Where are my hearts? Guys. Oh, they're there. I did put them away. Hold on. Goodness sakes. Gracious, oh my. Oh, all over my own body. Some of them. All right, there we go. I'm going to use a couple of them. Whew. Still a little wet. All right. So, these had the random hearts, and I thought I could just do them randomly right over that. Still a little damp though. Maybe I should focus on the center for a few minutes. As you know, I like to intermix my transfers. I mean, they have beautiful transfers, don't get me wrong on that one. This one's going to say grateful hearts, and I'm just doing the words. It says grateful for this day. I'm just doing the words about right there. Whoops, I see something on here. That is looking kind of goofy. Sometimes you can scratch it off, sometimes you can't, and that's it. This transfer has been used quite a bit. Of the words. Slide this over for a second. My stuff disappeared. I love it. Everything's disappeared. Normally I don't do this, but I didn't see that earlier when I put it away. Looks like a piece of paper or something. Gotta have the A. Well, it's better. All right. Let's give it another try. Have a great night, Brooklyn. I'm just about done here. I'm grateful for this day. Right there. Oh, maybe I should scorch it in. I wonder. Where did I put that? That would be all right. Then that would match that. See how it does on paint. We didn't do that yesterday. This is just a trial anyway, so we'll see how it does. Thank you for coming, Brooklyn. I think I missed the T here. I do like how it has that a little bit of orange in it so I can see where my letters are. And now let's dry it up. Then we'll add some hearts. Now guys, this is done just like you do your chalk couture pasting. I want it just to be like a brown, not black. Here it comes. You gotta keep it moving. You don't want it to burn your product. This is so nice. A little bit darker on that. Again, I'm not trying to burn it. I'm just trying to keep it a light brown. Some areas got a little darker. Get a better angle when I have it down. I hope you can all see it. Tilt it down, push it back up. Trying to get them all the same orange or color. Probably something I have to work on, I guess. There we go. Oh, this is so pretty. Can you see that? like grateful for this day. And then we're going to put some pretty hearts coming across of the chocolate hearts. Oh, let me know. Well, my water jug's gone too. Well, I really came so prepared. All right. Okay, grab my hearts. Paper towel. And I'm going to use bright red, apple barrel. Ooh, maybe I can't. I just have a little bit left. That should be good. Making sure I don't cover up my words. I love just creating from really nothing. I started with really nothing, guys, today. Just adding these little hearts. I'm not doing the little half ones. Just at that very bottom one did I. Super nice. And this is the rustic look. Then I had the other one with the sporadic hearts. And I'm going to go kind of right over friends. Going around the friends, I should say. Put that on the G. Put something there. I'm going to go right around the word friends, and everywhere else be nice and red, but not on friends. Maya ran. Ooh. Try to be neat tonight. Maya messed up a little bit there. And this is from the tiered Chocolate heart sign. Perfect. Oh, how fun. Now see, it gives it a fun look. Great for Father's Day, friends, and then chocolate is my Valentine. Just got something there. Would be cool if I had like a heart I could put here. I don't know if this will work. Kind of. Maybe one right there. Maybe we can get two there. Ooh. Now I'm just gonna see if I can straighten out this heart. Not very well. Now very lightly, just kind of touch up this. Trying to find some wet paint here. I tried. And look how cool that is, guys. Just adding a little bit of love. Now it looks like a lonesome heart down here. Maybe if I did it in a lighter pink. Now these had time to dry. Just gonna add a little pink. I thought I could smear it with my fingers a little bit. Don't know if I like that. Let's just see what that looks like. I might redo that. I don't think I like that. I'm going to stomp it out. Bummer. like my new mat, guys. I'm going to stomp that out. Wait. That doesn't look nice. I liked it better just white. Let a little bit of that pink show through. Maybe that will help. Careful, don't hit my little red heart. That wasn't a bad idea. Can you see it? So now it looks like I have a pink one down here and a blue one up here. Oh, goodness sakes. I'm just going to add just light brush marks from then I'm going to lightly stomp that out. Then it will look like that one. It's taken me a lot longer tonight than I anticipated. But hey, we learned a few things tonight. We learned how we can separate and make something bigger, more quantity. Not bigger, but more quantity. Oh, that came up. Yeah, there you go. Now you can kind of see where they are. Let me see, there you go. Has a little bit of pink in. Now isn't that cute? Guys, and now I'm just gonna paint the outside red. And I'm just gonna use just paint. No glitter, I'm just going to paint the edge and then we're going to call it done. And I think to keep it safe, I'm going to add a piece of tape around it. Like so. Nice. I can touch up the edge. Paint worth crap tonight. I kind of noticed. And why didn't you stay? I think this will be adorable. There we go. Oops, I gave it a thumbprint. Goodness sakes. Two of them. All right, and then a small little brush. Fairly firm. I guess I'm gonna have to wait till it dries. Just trying to just straighten out that line. don't like how that turned out. Oh, goodness sakes. I'm just going to wait till it's all dry, and then I'll go back and touch it up. But you'll see what it looks like here. That is what it looks like. It has a red frame, and then eventually, once this is all dry, I will go and just put a trace line right across the edge. But once it's wet, I can't do it when it's wet. But it's super cute, guys. Super fun. I hope you like it. Couple different techniques here. We got the separated paper here from the word friend, which was a wood. We have this product here, which was a felt and it looked like this before we started. I cut it in half to put one at the top and one at the bottom. And then we also used some chalk couture on it to put the hearts, and we used chalk couture transfer, and the torch paste to put on here. The torch paste is not part of chalk couture, and then we also did this one yesterday. Super cute, super fun, nice cute little Valentine. And you know, I might add some more things around the edge once it's dry, and I will certainly paint the edging of this, because you know that always looks so funny, you know. And then maybe write a special message back here or something. We'll see. Make it a Valentine. That's what it's supposed to be. It's a Valentine for a friend, you know. I'm just gonna pop in some hot glue here now that this is dried a little bit. It's popping. Super cute. I have to say I like this whole project, even though it took me, I feel like it took forever. Is on here that's left me a dry spot. It's super cute. Thank you, Sheila. And like I said, once it's all dry, then it'll be more workable, so I can, you know, get into where I need to get to give this just a slight rim of red on it without hitting the edge, or, you know, inside the edge. So, well, everyone have a great night. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you had fun. This was a different kind of night. You know, and this itself was a project by itself. It should have been by itself. These are still wet. They're starting to dry. But, you know, paper, you can bend. But these are super cool. Well, I took the F off. It wasn't connected. But it says family there, that I peeled apart. I would have never guessed. I saw it on TikTok. These used to be clocks like so. And I soaked them in hot water and I peeled them, and now I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 clocks. And then on the friends, I got 5 friends. And on family, I got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. By just soaking them in water. That is like so cool. You have good ideas. Well, hey, this one I saw on TikTok this morning, and I'm like, no way. And because you get 3 little parts to these, maybe 4. Let's see. Let me set this down. Here's one that says trust. I get 3 of them. 3 for $1.25. And I always thought they were just so thick. Yeah, they all seem to be 3. And then the clocks were, I believe, 3 different kinds, and I got 2 of each. So I got 3, and just by soaking them in hot water, they separated. Now it was a little tricky, and as you know, paper, because I guess this is just pressed paper, hardens once it's dry, so it will stay like paper. It's pretty cool. Wish I would have thought of it years ago. Look how much money I would have saved. Just to have a little emphasis on, I could put a clock on here, or, so many different things. Now, I did try it on this other pressed wood, and this must be real wood. I was not able to split it, but it does have, it is pressed, but it's not, they must have used a different glue. I wonder if boiling water would make it. I don't know. Just ideas, guys. But anyway, I hope you have fun with all of them. They're fun. It's different. I like to try new things. This is still pretty wet here. Same over here. So I'm just going to wait till it's all dry, and then I'll finish off the edge, and it will be good to go for tomorrow. But super cute. Fun idea, having just a little white spot, but yet there's a, it's not plaster, guys. It's actually just a sticker painted white. Super cool. I like it. Well, everyone have a good night. We'll see you all tomorrow. Did you get the clocks at the store? Yes. Yes, they were the Dollar Tree stores. All of these. The Trust, the Family, the Friends. I forgot to put Hugs in there, but they have Hugs. Yeah, Hugs. I had to read it. And there's 3 to a pack. And you just put them in hot water. And then within a few minutes, they're separated. And I just used a little jug like this. My leave it and wait jug. And it has, once you get the wood wet, it has like a wood smell. I don't know how to say that. But I like them. They easily went on my board very easily. I like it. I have one spot here that just doesn't want to stay stuck. And it could be because my hot glue thing won't stick. Well, probably because I'm out of hot glue. Never mind. We'll just set that off and wait for everything to dry, and then we'll fix it up. I'll touch that up too. But super cute. But yes, the clocks and the words and all those were all Dollar Tree. Yes. But not these. Though I think I've seen these at Dollar Tree. I got these at Hobby Lobby in the clearance. for $1. So, super cool. Fun night. Well, I made another mess for me to clean up. I love it. I'll never get this room clean. Everyone have a lovely night. We'll see you all tomorrow. And have a blessed evening and a great day tomorrow. Stay safe if you're in the snow, and be careful for those storms that are down south. I'm not in the south, I'm in the north. So have a good night. Thanks so much for coming. Bye-bye. Hope this thing can let me slide. And I put my notebook somewhere. So, we're having a good day. See you later. Bye-bye.